Welcome back, everybody, to the new series. Today we're doing a movie from 19 something something. I don't remember what year this movie came out. We're doing Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. 10 triumphant cards, 36 packs, $15. Not what I spent on it. I don't remember what I paid for it. So looks like we're doing it from A Bogus Journey, perhaps. So this might be the sequel. So this is a complete unboxing, brand new, unopened box. If I can get the bitch open. There we go. Even though I was in the movie theater business for 20 years, I've been a movie fan my whole life, believe it or not, I've never seen any of the Bill and Ted movies. Now there's even 3 of them. I never saw the original, I never saw the sequel, and I didn't see the new one. Those are some wild-ass cards. Bodacious trip you can win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California. Look at that. So we'll rock out. Let's do 5 packs to start off with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I got 6. Let's do 6. Rock that there. So I don't have any preconceptions about Bill and Ted. It's just not something I ever really got into. Maybe one day I'll watch them all. So I don't know if there's any kind of special cards or not. So, interesting. So there's not really a specific design to the cards. There's no border like we've seen with a lot of the other ones. So I wonder if I can still enter to win this. I wonder if it expires. I'm sure it's still good 30 years later. So these don't have any messages or anything on the front. Nothing to read. Joan of Arc, I think. More people. More people. So we'll burn through these real fast then. Napoleon. I mean, I know a little bit about the movie. I've just never seen them. I also kind of have this thing where if I haven't seen a movie all the way through, from the age of 16 and above, I don't count it. There's a lot of movies I've seen bits and pieces of over the years, or movies I saw as a kid that I don't really remember, or I didn't watch it with, a filmmaking eye or a film fan cinist eye. So I don't really count it. So it looks like every one of these things has this enter to win card in the back of it. Something about some rules. Oh, should I scratch all those off? I'm not going to. What if I actually won? How funny would that be? Win 30 years later. We got Neo. That guy. That dude. These cats. Is that a critter? Is that Leprechaun? Is that Trumpy? What is going on there? So I don't mind when they sequelize movies for the most part, but I do think there's something not wrong, but just uninteresting about when they revisit franchises 20 years later. What was weird about it? The first time they really did that I noticed was Carrie. They did The Rage Carrie 2 in like 1998, which was like, 22 years after the original. And then after that, it seemed to become a thing. Old West, Lost Boy, and a Point Break, red-haired chick, Martin Sheen. Anybody get that? Trumpy and Trumpy 2. But these cards would make a lot more sense if I'd seen them. Actually, when I was younger, I won a radio contest. All I had to do was call in and say a quote from whatever movie they picked, and what they picked was Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey, or Excellent Adventure, one of them. So I just said some random thing that I remembered from the movie trailer. Ended up winning like a soundtrack to some movie, but I had to go pick it up, so I never did. Should I really go through all these and scrape them open? Want to scratch and sniff? Smells like cardboard. So these are going to be hard ones to tell if I have doubles, because to me they're not really standing out. So far I haven't really seen anything that looks too similar quite yet. They're a bit tied up there, eh? Let's rock out 2 more. Let me know in the comments below, are the Bill and Ted's movies worth it? Maybe I'll watch them. Another one of that. Bald dude. Is that Lurch again? Something. That guy. Actually looks like Observer from the later seasons of Mystery Science Theater, which is where my Trumpy reference comes from. Francois Truffaut. Mo Sislak. I don't know why I said that. Actually looks like Uncle Fester. Those dudes. Circle K. Game of Thrones. I don't know. Come on, honky. There we go. Last pack of the series. Boom, down. What the hell's going on there? It's like early Donnie Darko. Princess Bride. Another movie I don't like watching. Hawking some loogies. Something going on with that. Some broads. Is that Heath Ledger? I know it's not, just kidding. That's like Tracy Lords. I doubt it is, though. Unless it is. Alright. 1991 these are from. When was the first movie? 89, 90? The sequel is 91. So I'm not sure how many cards are in this set. I haven't really seen, so at least it's got to be at least 100. So this is going to be an interesting set to go all the way through, since I don't really know much about this movie. Still, fun nonetheless. Let me know what you guys think of these movie series. If you like the first one, if you like the second one, if you like the newest one. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Subscribe your share, share your subscribe, like your own comment, who cares? If you like dogs, check out my other channel, Goodnight Puppies. If you like VHS collecting, check out my site, The VHS Inspector. I'm also on Instagram under a bunch of other different names, so have fun checking that out. See you next time. Peace. Back here with video 2, Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. So there's no gum in these ones, there's no stickers, there's no holograms, there's no foil cards. What's going on? It's just things to enter a contest from 30 years ago. I mean, even these packs don't have the crow cards in them. The crow bonus cards. I mean, why not? Look at that one. Seen that one before, so I am starting to recognize some of these. Seen that one before. Seen that one before. Seen that. Got Rob Zombie in there. Donald Trump. Those yahoos. Ooh. Apologizing in advance. This is so far the most boring box that we've opened. Boring to me, at least. Seen that one before with the creepy rabbit. And the late George Carlin. Something from Arby's, it looks like. You can't really tell. It's either something you eat at Arby's or what it looks like that you ate at Arby's after it comes out of you. It's one of the two. Those dudes and dudettes. Those guys. That's a lame-ass card. Seems like they weren't even trying on that one. So there are Bill and Ted's cartoon as well. Seems like they made cartoons for all those movies. Back to the Future cartoon, there's an Ace Ventura cartoon, Beetlejuice cartoon, which I actually watched the crap out of. Beetlejuice cards, that's what we should find too. I think they have those Beetlejuice movie cards, or maybe even Beetlejuice cartoon cards. Seen that one. Seen that one. Maybe. Seen it. Seen it. Looks like Marianne Hagen from Halloween 6. Also looks like Robin Lively from Teen Witch. Top that. That guy. Trumpy. Genghis Khan. Big Trouble in Little China guy. What if they have Big Trouble in Little China cards? That'd be sweet. Cool. And I don't know what's going on there. I think my version of the movie, as dictated by not knowing anything about it and just viewing the cards, would be kind of enjoyable. Boom. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Seen it. Looks like something out of a trauma movie. Seen it. Did we just have that one? So that's what's shitty. I don't care if I get the same cards in different packs, but don't give me the same cards in the same pack. That's fake Bill and Ted, right? That's not even the real dudes. Oh, that's from the television series Bill and Ted. So there was a TV series. I wonder if there's still a cartoon. But bam. Snip, snap. Really starting to recognize, seeing a lot of the same ones. Let's see, George Washington, of course. You can tell I went to school, public school. Something out of Night of the Comet. Westworld. The Colin Farrell movie Phone Booth. Doctor Who. Garbage Pail Kids. Planning Operation Overlord. That thing. Hey, what's this? Is this a special card? Okay, look at that. Cartoon. Boosh. Called it. 96. Can you name me, in the comments below, a cartoon based off a movie that was actually good? Only one I could think of is Beetlejuice. And don't count Turtles, because the cartoon came first, then there was a movie, don't count that. If it was a movie that became a cartoon, Ace Ventura, Mask, Back to the Future, etc., count those. Martin Sheen. Seen a lot of these. Just had these in the last pack. Yep, just had the same exact pack. If you haven't pieced it together now, or as of now, all these cards we've gone through, all these boxes, the trading cards, it's almost like a Ponzi scheme. It's such a crazy investment. And it's something that you collect and trade. I mean, I get the point of it. They're trading cards. So the point of buying packs and packs of cards is if you get doubles, then you can trade them with somebody that has ones you don't have. I get it. You just have, now we have 3 of those. That was like a scene from The Crow. Look at that. People sitting around a table. They've been that card in pretty much every single series we've done. Jor-El. Yeah. What's going on there? A lot of these out of context, it just makes me wonder what the hell this movie's about. Let's do one more. Top off this video. And being more excited about these cards that they actually gave me bonus cards and not just entry cards into something. Hopefully that says kick me. Otherwise it might be a completely different movie than what I'm thinking. Observer. That guy. These doohickeys. That's a boring ass image. Napoleon or Francois Truffaut, one of the two. Is that Chris Cornell? Might actually be. Same card. Same card. Same card. And same pack. Sons of... Alrighty. Alright, that was 8 packs right there. Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. All right, like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out some of my other channels. They may or may not be linked in the comments in the description below, depending on how lazy I am. Appreciate you guys watching these videos and participating. See you in video 3. Later. Video 3, back again. Rock through a couple more packs here. It's like another 8. Contest card, wasted my time. I think that's the main image. It looks like that is 47. Boom. ET phone home. Bald guy. Mr. Bean. Circle K. So that looks like it'd be like a number 1. Yep, look at that, number 1. Called it. Boosh. There. Some of these we've seen before. Had that one in the last pack. Okay, this looks like it's the Dark Crystal. Looks like a boring field trip. Just had that one. That's one. That's the scene where they get head. Guy from Big Trouble in Little China. Looks like somebody's losing their head. And I don't know what's going on there. Pretty creepy. I don't know if this makes me want to watch the movie or makes me not want to watch the movie. There's just something about that whole surfer bro valley speak that just, you know, like Encino Man, the Pauly Shore stuff, and Bill and Ted, and even Wayne's World to an extent just gets annoying after a while. And there, Princess Bride again, Hitchhiking, Trauma movie, I don't know, Fake Bill and Ted, something from War of the Lost World, Rob Zombie's back. Yeah. Really want to get back to a box of cards that has fun bonus chase cards in it. It's always exciting getting those. Alright. Scene from The Crow. Johnny Be Good. Whatever that is. I think that's Snape, yeah. Judge Reinhold. Go. I don't know. I'm not really digging these cards. There's not really an aesthetic to them. Yeah, if it'd be the same images with some sort of border around it, or something, just something more. It just seems like they're kind of just no, just a mesh, just a mashup. Something's going on there. Austin Stoker. You know, I know it's not Austin Stoker, right? These are just jokes. Joking is what we used to do before 2019. Ba-ba. Ba-ba. That doesn't even look like them in that. Is that the TV show again? Weird. There's a thing from the cartoon. Looks like Ulysses S. Grant. It's supposed to be a small base set because it seems like I'm seeing a lot of the same cards. So I'm curious to see how many are actually in this complete set. Okay, there's 100 right there, so maybe it's going to be over 100. Guess we'll find out. Last set of this series, as far as this video goes. Alright. Piano store at the mall, probably the only store left open. Dark Crystal again. Field Trip. Getting ahead. Holy Grail. Interesting. Losing his head. And Splitting Headache. Alright. Definitely have to say we have a complete set at this point. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Try and convince me to watch this movie. Check out some of my other channels in the description below if I, in fact, put links to the other channels in the description below. I appreciate you guys. Thanks. Back again, video 4. We got, what's that, how many counting? 7 to go. Be very, very surprised if we find any cards in these packs that we don't already have. Don't need that one. Seeing that. Looks like it'd be like an important one. That's that number 1 again, yeah. Warrior of the Lost World. Arby's. It's interesting how such a simple concept of trading cards. You figured it'd be easy to make them interesting. So far, I've liked pretty much all the series that we've done, except for these. I think even if I had seen these movies and liked these movies, I don't think I would be very pleased with this set of cards. I mean, the backs all have like a general theme kind of going, but the fronts just kind of seem disheveled. Boom. That's the main image that I recall from this movie. Is that it's like be like the poster art, the box art. Bam. It's like that. You can't even really see who that. I mean, it's like dark, and it's just they're just picking some bad stills, I think. Is that the eunuch guy from Game of Thrones? And I thought I had a hard time chatting through the videos of the movies and the cards that I do like. This is... I've seen a lot of these 3-4 times over already. We seriously just started off the pack with that same card. 2 more, and then 7 more. There's that. It's the number 1 card again. I will be glad to be done with this box. I sort of regret buying it. Luckily it wasn't very expensive and it had free shipping. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Life of Brian. Marianne Hagen. Lord Varys. Mr. Bean. Circle K, and last one of this video. All right. I won't mind if you guys don't like, share, comment, or subscribe on these series, because these cards are kind of lame in my opinion. If you don't think they're lame, then you know, have at it. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you care to. Thanks for watching. Got one more to go. Number 5, and the last set of 7. And they will never have to look at Bill and Ted's cards ever again. See, all these other movies, if like The Crow, if we had to get another box in order to complete the chase cards, I wouldn't mind going through them. But something about going through these has just been, I don't know, there's not even cool stickers, there's nothing. Just aggravating. Loogies. But at least you're getting this greatness in 4K on an iPhone. It's the world we live in. So I just got one more box to do over here. And then I get to go home for the night. So these ones aren't sticking together like Addams Family. If I can blaze through them. Looks like Jimmy Carter. Trumpy. Forensic Files is over. That's unfortunate. Doop doop. A lot of books there. Seen these. Seen that. So I guess to save us some time, I can give you my spiel now. If you find these series of videos interesting, card unboxing, box breaking, let me know in the comments below what movies you'd like to see me track down, what kind of cards you like to see. Do you like none? I'll definitely always and only do non-sports cards, because sports cards have no interest. I am on Instagram with one of my pages called the VHS Inspector. If you want to check it out, I post pictures of old VHS tapes, and I do screenshots of the title card from the movie. And then YouTube channel, the VHS Inspector, I'll go over and talk about those movies and different VHS editions I have of different editions of the same movie. That one's a lot of fun. I also put a lot of movie trailers on that one too, just to go through and remind you of a lot of old, cool, fun, classic movies you might forget about. If you like watching videos of dogs running around, check out my other channel called Goodnight Puppies. Now you can see what I do for a living. Let me know what kind of cards you guys collected when you were kids. Did you collect comic book cards? Did you collect football cards, baseball cards, basketball cards? Did you collect movie cards like this? I mean, depending on how young you are, I'm pretty sure you guys were into Pokemon cards. I never collected them, but I have paid a lot of money for Pokemon cards for someone else, being that I have a child who is interested in them, which is kind of what got me back into this, I would say. I pretty much collected a couple movie cards that I just kind of got for free here and there. And my biggest collection was always X-Men cards and Marvel cards. I think I have a complete set of the first series of DC as well. It was always fun doing it. Kind of lost track of it for a while. It's been fun going back and tracking down all these boxes. And I got ideas for a bunch more to do, but again, let me know which ones you guys would like to see. So once the Marvel card and X-Men card box prices start going down, we'll go through those again. I'm not paying $300 for a box of cards that a year ago I could have got for $60. What's really crappy is I used to have a binder of all my X-Men cards and Marvel cards, and then somewhere else I had all the bonus cards, the holograms and foils and stuff, and I don't know where that is. I know where all the cards are, all the base set cards, but I don't know where the bonus cards are. That's the first one we found backwards. Full Metal Jacket. So I'm apologizing for the series Bill and Ted's cards. I thought they'd be a little bit more interesting. I think even if I had seen this movie, I still wouldn't have had much to say about it. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are good movies. I guess don't judge a movie by its trading card collection, huh? And that's it. That's the Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. We suffered through 36 packs of those. Promise the next series will be better. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my other channels. I appreciate you all. See ya.